Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm doing my current beauty obsessions video. I don't do favourite videos every month on my channel, reason being because I don't change my favourite products every month, so it would be pointless because it would be the same things all the time. But occasionally I find products which I absolutely obsess over, use constantly and relentlessly. And so I thought I would share with you the 5 things at the moment that have really been in my kit and I've had to have with me all the time. Well, not with me, but I've had to use on a daily basis. I've got 2 lip products, an eyeshadow palette, a liner and a face product, like a skincare product as well. So a bit of a variety, and there's no rhyme or reason to it, it's just the things that I've been absolutely obsessed with at the moment. So I will get straight on and show you guys. I'll start with lip products. The first one is the Dr. Lip Original Nipple Balm for Lips. This is 100% natural. I know, a nipple balm, what the hell, why would you put that on your face? But I saw rave reviews about this and I was like, oh, it can't be that good, I'll stick to my Carmex. Always loved my Carmex. But I actually got sent a sample of this when I bought some Zoeva brushes. Well, I didn't get sent it. When I bought my Zoeva brushes, you get a free gift for spending over a certain amount, and this was one of the options, and I thought, well, I might as well give it a go. And it's amazing. It really is. You kind of rub it in your fingers to soften it and then put it all over your lips or anywhere else that's super dry, and it is the most moisturising, amazing thing ever, and I absolutely love this product. I will certainly be repurchasing it. The smell is kind of non-existent. It is, yeah. Oh, it does say tasteless, odourless and kissable. They say it's tasteless, but Adam totally knows when I have this on because he'll kiss me and be like, ugh, what have you got on your mouth? So yeah, it doesn't have a major flavour, but you do know it's there. But it is amazing. Best lip balm I've ever tried, and I love it. Next up I have this lipstick, and this is actually what I've got on my lips today. It is Pom Pom by Soap & Glory. It looks like that. It is just a winey berry red colour. I absolutely love it. It's a matte lipstick, the finish is amazing, it's completely non-drying. I wore this loads last winter, but in the summer I didn't really wear it, and I think the reason I've been so obsessed is because I put it on for something, we went out or something, and I thought, oh, I'll just wear that because I remember loving it, and I fell in love with it all over again, and I've been wearing it to death. Absolutely love this lipstick, it is amazing. So next I have a skincare product, and this is the Body Shop Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter. I'm on my 2nd tub of this stuff now, and I've not nearly hit pan, that's totally the wrong way of describing it, I've nearly finished it. This is probably the nicest makeup remover ever. I don't use this solely to remove makeup. What I actually do generally is I take my makeup off for the most part, particularly mascara, because that's always a bit of a bitch to get off. And then I wash my face with this, and it melts on your skin and really gets out anything that's sort of sat in your skin. And I use this with a brush, and it is the nicest. You get the cleanest feeling ever from your skin. I absolutely love this. It is quite oily. It says it's for all skin types. I've got very dry skin, so it really suits me. Whether or not it would be too oily for someone with oily skin, I don't know. I don't know anyone that's tried it that's got really oily skin, but let me know in the comments if you have. But it is such a nice cleanser, it really is. And I've tried Lizzo Cleanse and Polish, and I find it brings me up in a bit of a rash. I've got to be very careful what I use because my skin's so sensitive. But this is one thing I found that doesn't upset me at all, and I really like this. Next up I have an eyeshadow palette, and it is this one. I have shown this before. I've shown it in a Makeup Revolution haul, which was up not that long ago on my channel. It's amazing. It is probably the best high street palette I've ever tried or ever bought, and I've bought so many and then chucked them out because they're rubbish or they're chalky or they don't blend, and I've never really found budget eyeshadows that will compare to high-end eyeshadows. And don't get me wrong, you guys know I'm all for budgeting better and buying cheaper products because I don't like wasting loads of money. But to be fair, MAC eyeshadows are my be-all and end-all. You will never draw me away from them. They're my favourite eyeshadows. They always have been and probably always will be. Alongside Smashbox, because Smashbox makes some amazing shadows. But this palette, as far as I'm concerned, is about as close to it'll get as that kind of quality. I honestly love it so much. It blends out amazing. The feel of the eyeshadows is amazing. They're super soft. They're kind of creamy. They're not chalky or overly powdery. They're not too heavy, but they're really pigmented. They're so good. I can't even tell you. These palettes are $7.99. By the way, this video isn't sponsored. I realised I just completely plugged Makeup Revolution. But they're just amazing palettes. They really are. The quality is so good. It's obviously like a dupe of the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palettes. This is what it looks like inside. If you've watched my Makeup Revolution haul, you will have seen it. But it's just gorgeous. The warmer shades... Oh, I just put my finger in it. The warmer shades, like up the top, these cranberry shades, I have been using to death. I'm going to run out of those very soon. But to be honest, I love them so much, I will pay for the new palette just for these shades up the top. These kind of three here, I've been using to death. Love it, love it, love it. And for my everyday eyeshadow, this is what I've been going to, because I try not to use my freelance kit on myself, and I keep most of my MAC shadows in that. Just because I can't be bothered. I've got my train case and I don't like to keep going into it just to do my makeup. And this has become like my everyday makeup shadows. They're amazing. Can't rave about them enough. The last thing I have to show you is a Benefit liner. This is the They're Real Push-Up Liner by Benefit. It's the one with, it's got a screw cap and it's got a funny little rubber end on it. I didn't actually buy this. Adam bought me this last year. I told him I wanted the They're Real mascara because I'd run out. And the woman that sold him this, basically, she was like, oh, she'll love it, blah, 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 buy her that. So he bought me this, and I absolutely hated it when I tried it. I just didn't get on with it. I ended up with like a massive lump. I always ended up with like a huge like lump of liner stuck on my eye, and it just looked crap. I could not get a good line with it. I couldn't get a fine line with it. Everything about it I hated. I hated the consistency, the application. I just couldn't use it, and it's been sat in my drawer for the longest time. Well, yeah, since last Christmas. That's, to be fair, I should probably chuck it away. It'll be fine. It says it's a gel liner pen, and I was like, no, you can't have a gel liner in a pen. It does not work, Benefit. You failed me on this one, and I'm like a massive Benefit lover. However, recently, me and this little guy have become the best of friends. I don't know what made me try it again. I think it was because I'd seen really good reviews about it, and I was like, maybe it's me, maybe it's my fault we don't get on. But basically, the way I use this, if you've had the same problem as me, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, is I push it up so I get a little bit of product out. I wipe the product on my hand, and then I kind of use my hand as a palette, and then just the applicator, and dip it onto my hand, wipe off loads of the excess, and then use the applicator. And doing it that way works really well. I have got it on today. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. I've had this makeup on since 9:30 this morning, and the liner has not budged. It's so good. It's like 4 o'clock nearly in the afternoon, and the liner has not budged. It's so good. Honestly, it's a bit of a bitch to get off because it's so good. But this is the best liner of life. I love it so much. Now I've kind of found a way that I get on with it. I'll definitely repurchase this. I think it's about £16, or maybe it's even more, so it's quite expensive for just a liner, and I don't know how much product there is in there. I kind of feel like with the little twisty thing, are you going to get shafted because you don't know what is in there and how much you've got left and stuff, which is really irritating. And I do kind of waste a lot because I put it on my hand and then use my hand and blah, blah, blah. But for all of those faults, this liner is so, so good. If you buy it and you don't like it, believe me, persevere with it, because I just randomly picked it up. I think I'd left my gel liner somewhere or something, and I was like, oh, I don't have any eyeliner, and my eyeliner pen ran out, and I ran out of it all at the same time, so this was the only thing left in the drawer staring at me, and I was like, oh, I don't want to use it because I hate it. But yeah, I love it now, so definitely persevere with this if you've tried it and don't like it like I did. That's everything I have to show you guys. They're just the 5 things at the moment that have been absolute staples for me. I thought I'd share them with you because I felt like they all kind of deserved a mention, but I didn't really have anywhere to mention them. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any requests, as always, leave it down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!